Hi, this is essentially what I sent you, the two pieces of chamois that, just in case you need to replace, I didn't know if you need to or not, new arm, and the motor assembly. I sent the new arm in case you couldn't get the other one off. All right, now what you'll need for tools is a Phillips head screwdriver, because you have to get the motor off. 2 screws there, and then there's 2 screws up here because that's got to come off in order to get that out. Probably gonna need like some pliers, like some channel locks, possibly, and wire cutters, wire strippers, if you have them. If not, then you just need something to be able to cut the wire, and then to be able to strip some insulation off of it to tie it into the motor. All right, now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this off. Okay. Screw may stick on that thing. Who knows? And take that off. Now, if these still feel soft and everything, and they're not worn through, then you could just use the same ones. Okay. And now we'll take the motor off. Take the screws out of the motor. If I can get to it. Okay. One. Now, when you take the screws out of the motor, and you got to remove the motor, they should just be 2 holes, one on each side. If one side's got more than one hole, pay attention and mark where you just took that out from. That way, when you put it back in there, it's in the right spot where it's level. Okay, and you just pull that out. Now you may have to, and I don't have it in this one, this is one I'm building with a higher speed motor. You may have to unscrew a strap that's down there holding the wire, but just pull it out some, and then what you'll do, you pull out this much, just cut the wire right here, both blue wires. You just cut it. Now pull it out as far, well, just pull out a little bit. That way you have plenty to work with, because you got to pull it up through here to work with it. So, we'll cut them. All right, and you're gonna take the old motor out and everything. You'll grab your motor and your arm, and you put your arm on here like this. Screw the arm on. Sometimes they'll screw all the way down good. Sometimes you have to have the channel locks. So hold on a second while I tighten it down. the channel locks right here, and then turn that until it gets tight. As long as it's at least halfway up, over half, about that close, it'll be fine. All right. Okay, now you'll stick this motor back in the hole. That's the armrest right there, no big deal. Find these ends. All right. Gonna find them ends right there. That's on the new motor. I want to cut them off because it could be hard to pull the insulation over it. Just cut them off like that, and then you just strip them. Yeah, see? And like I said, you do it with the strippers, or you can be real gentle and do it with a knife or something like that. Just get that off, okay? Now, the old wires from the other motor, which is right there, if they're still in the hole, you're gonna push them back through the hole. There's one. There's one. Okay. Now you're gonna want to strip them as well. You got to strip the ends off of those. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Oh, electrical tape or a wire nut. You'll need one of those when we put them together. Okay, see? All right, now you take the wires from your new motor. That's from the motor. And put them, feed it through the hole. What I want to do. Now you're gonna take your old wires. Oops. You're gonna take your old wires that was from the other motor, and you're gonna connect each one wire from the new motor to the wire of the old motor. Doesn't matter which one. Sorry for the close-up. Doesn't matter which one. Just put them together. That's one. There we go. Now if you have a wire nut, put that on there. Have electrical tape, wrap it up with electrical tape. As you can tell down in mine, I put a wire nut on it plus wrappable tape. This goes, I like for the wire nut to stay on there. Or make sure that the wire nut stays on there. Push down, turn at the same time. Okay, I got those on there. Now you're gonna go back and put the screws back in the motor. Now if your old motor has washers on it, make sure you take the washers off of it. You know, see how that one's got a washer on it? Yeah, I found building these, those washers kind of help with the motor, keeping the arms from turning back and forth and stuff. But that's why they're on there. All right, now if you line the motor back up where the holes are. The new motor, where the holes is. Then it should be level. Again, I'm sitting here doing this with one hand, so forgive me for the rawness of it, I guess, the crudeness. All right, now you got those back in there secure. You're gonna put your chamois pieces back in there. And again, if they don't look worn out, you don't have to replace them. Okay. One under, one over. Those are just to help keep it from having the noise when it rubs against the wood, and they last longer than other things I've tried. I'm just going to screw that back down. Sometimes they want to turn. Sorry. That was too short. Okay. See if I work out better. Okay. Now, when you do the other side, I'm going to kind of push up a little bit to get a little slack in there. Because if not, it's going to tighten down on your arm. And your arm's not going to want to turn. There we go. You hold these down, keep from turning. Alright. That's how you change it out. Quick recap. You're going to take these 2 screws off to remove that bracket. Take these 2 screws off on each side of the motor. You're going to pull the wire, or well, you're going to cut the wire right here. And then you're going to pull that motor completely out. Put the new motor in. Strip the wires at the end of the new motor, and strip the wires of the old motor that's left on the turner. You'll push the new wires into the hole, and you're going to connect each one to each one of the wires from the old motor. Then line them back up with the holes and screw them back in, and then put the chamois on and screw that down on it. That's how it's done. It's simple. And don't forget, use the washers. If your motor has the washers, use the washers. Any other questions, just message me. Oh, and don't forget to, unplug your turner before you get messing with the electrical stuff. All right, thanks. Bye.